Hello again, music fans. I am back here for another music collection update, this time for my Beatles collection. Okay, so I got the three CDs and a vinyl LP, and plus another item that I forgot to show when I did my original Beatles collection video. Let's get started. The first CD is here, the Beatles' second album on CD. And it comes in one of these, like mini LP sleeves. And you got the CD in there in like if it was an LP, one of these plastic sleeves, which is good, that because that way it won't get damaged when it goes in there. All right, so this one has the entire album in stereo and in mono, which is pretty cool. There you go. Now we have here this next one, the Beatles, the Yellow Submarine song track. Now, I already have the soundtrack album, which I showed in my previous Beatles collection video. All right, but these are all of the songs, you can pause it if you wish, that appear in the Yellow Submarine movie. Okay. It comes in this is a digipack format. It's got a booklet right there. Let's see what it has. It's just a standard, fold-out booklet. Some cool images from the film. All right. Of course, all of these songs you can get on the other Beatles albums, but it's cool to have them all compiled in this one. Now, finally, I have completed my anthology set here with the Beatles Anthology 3. I had been looking for, this one, of course, is readily available. But I always found it very expensive. It's only a 2 CD set, so why should it be so expensive? But I finally found it online for a pretty a decent price, and I snatched it up. And even though, I got it on Amazon Mexico. As soon as I bought it, I checked a couple of days later, and the price had gone up again, like about 3 times. Like threefold. All right, so I was able to get this one. So I finally now have Anthology 1, Anthology 2, and let's see if we can get the 3 of them together. Yep. Anthology 3, though I think I have them, in the reverse order to make the collage. Yeah, like this. Or do I? I think that's the way it goes. All right. Well, anyway, one thing that I noticed is my original boxes, they have yellowed quite a bit. This is supposed to be white. Look at the Anthology 3 one. The difference. All right, well, but the important thing is what's in them. Now for the good stuff here, the vinyl. I got here Magical Mystery Tour on vinyl. This is the reissue on heavyweight 180 gram vinyl. It's got the gatefold. It's a single LP set on normal black vinyl. It's got one of those the good sleeves that have the plastic inside for better protection. And as many Beatle collectors may know, it's very hard to find this album complete with the booklet. The Magical Mystery Tour booklet, at least in good condition, because this is a reissue. It's of course right there, perfect condition. All right, a lot of cool pictures there. For Magical Mystery Tour. Now the last item I'm going to show is one that I did not show in my previous collection video, even though I did have it, which is the Beatles Monopoly. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around. We'll take a look at it. Well, here we have it. It's the Beatles Monopoly game. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Monopoly the game, because I think it does take a bit too long, and it does get a bit monotonous. Of course, I bought this only for the theme of the Beatles. And I got it pretty cheap. I think I bought it at JCPenney for about 10 bucks. You know, let's open it up and see what's inside. Well, here we have the Beatles Monopoly board laid out, and there is the money, which in this case, let's get a close-up here, are not dollars, but they're rather love. So we have here, 100 love. All you need is love is right there printed on the bill. Okay, there's the insert that holds everything in place, and here's the board. Of course, it's the normal Monopoly board with the properties exchanged for Beatles album covers. All right. Take a look at that. And here we have these cards, which are Beatlemania and the Fab Four cards. These are the Beatlemania cards. These are the Fab Four cards, which replace the Chance and Community Chest cards in normal Monopoly. So when you land on one of these here, you will pick up one of these and follow the instruction. All you need is love, collect 200. You land on one, the Fab Four ones likewise. If you pass go, collect 200. I'm just happy to dance with you, advance to something new. They had some Beatle lyrics on them. Right? Here we have the Beatle property cards, as you can see. Magical Mystery Tour with the Beatles, all Beatles albums. Instead of the railroads, we have here the concert tickets. Normal dice. And let's look at the tokens here. We have Beatles related. Let's see a close-up. If we can focus, here comes the sun. Strawberry Fields Forever. Octopus's Garden. This is my favorite. Maxwell's Silver Hammer. Rocky Raccoon. And I Am the Walrus. And now here for the properties, that you put on your own spaces. Here we have the typical houses and hotels from normal Monopoly, but here they are called, the small ones are called listening parties, and the large ones are called concerts. So on any of your spaces you can have, listening parties and concerts. All right, well, it's a pretty cool design. Here we have the Beatles right there, walking on the street. Pretty nice set of Monopoly. I'm glad to have it in my collection.